Right, Vibes in 5 Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Mensalavanya. You can always call me. Bruh, you see me? Big shouts to the team, Edida Azekins. Big shouts to you, Sat Legend, Van Lee, Tomica, and Brown. Conversation about to go down here. You know how we do it. But before we, start the conversation proper, I always let you know that whatever you do with our interviews after watching it is entirely your business, it's entirely your case, and we wouldn't have a hand in that. So if you decide to take a step, please make sure that you are fully convinced and you have agreed that you are taking this step based on your own convictions, and after you've done your own background check and you are convinced that you are fully okay, then you make a move. We're saying this because at the end of the day, we wouldn't want you to come back to say, I saw it here and I did this and it didn't go the way I wanted it. That's why we're telling you now, even before we start talking, so that if you are not ready to use your own discretion and decide on your own, you can respectfully bow out. But if you stay and you go through the conversation with us, every action you take thereafter is your own responsibility. We won't be held liable for it. My guest is looking all white, looking clean, and very beautiful. You know, I like it when I have beautiful people on my set, She's a goddess of water. Goddess of water. This conversation is going to be a bit scary, so just relax for me if it gets to that point. I'm seeing a lot of things here. I'm seeing calabash with water and 5 cowries in it, 3 together, 2 separate. I'm seeing calabash or a big pot with some mermaid drawings on it, with water suspending from a kettle or kettle suspending. Quite interesting. And a table with some oil and cowries on it. And now my guest, the goddess of water, has a white dove and horn. Please, how are you?
I'm fine.
You are too beautiful, man. Are you a human being?
Yes, I'm a human being.
You're a human being?
Yes.
So how did you become goddess of water?
Well...
Hey, talk to your bed. Let her behave. Oh, it's your spirit.
Well, when I was 7 years old, according to my parents, I got missing about 3 days, and they searched for me everywhere. They couldn't see me. Unfortunately, they found me around the water.
They found you around the water?
Yes.
Did they tell you the name of the water?
Oh, no, they didn't tell me. But I know they found me around the water. So when they brought me back, I started behaving strange.
Okay. Behave.
Yes, I started behaving strange. I started having strange feelings. I started giving people directions about their lives. I started solving problems. I started giving them solutions. And I started telling them what has happened to them and what is already going to happen to them. So ever since then, my life have changed. So it got to the point that I never knew all these things. I was a goddess of the water, but it got to the point when I sleep, I see myself going out. I see myself in the water. I see myself dancing in the water. And from then I got initiated and I got married in the water.
You got initiated?
Yeah.
By who?
Oh, by my husband.
By your husband?
Yes, I got married in the water.
You got married in the water?
Yes.
So, married to a human being in the water?
No, it's a spirit being, not a human being.
It's a spirit being?
Yeah.
What spirit is it?
He is a king in the water, so he saw me and he liked me and he got married to me.
He saw you physically or spiritually?
Spiritually. When I go out, like when I lie down and go out in the night, I see myself in the water. So we met each other there. When I got initiated and we got married in the water.
You got married in the water?
Yeah.
How long has it been since you got married?
Oh, I am 26 years old now. So from then now, it has been 26 years.
It's been 26 years since you got married.
Yes.
So you got married at a very young age?
Yes.
To a spirit in the water?
Yes.
For 26 years, have you been able to live with a human being who is a man? Have you been able to have a boyfriend, marry a human being?
No, not at all.
Why?
You know, we the people, we are jealous. So are the human beings. So I cannot have anything with any human being.
You can't have anything with any human being?
No.
Not even for once?
No.
What happens if you get involved with a man?
That man will die.
Really?
I will not even try getting involved in having anything with a man. because I don't want to hurt people's feelings. I don't want to hurt anyone. So I'll keep myself.
But men like you are beautiful. When you go out, don't men call you? Don't they ask for your number? Don't they even propose love to you?
They do.
And what do you tell them?
A lot of people do. I'll tell them I don't want. As a woman, you have the right to tell the people what you want and what you don't want.
But do you explain to some of them that you are not a human being like they think you are?
No, I don't go and explain myself to anyone. I'll just tell you, I don't want you, and that is it.
But you are not an ordinary human being.
I'm a human being, but I'm also a spirit.
You're also a spirit.
Yes.
And you have a husband in this. Is it sea or river?
It's a sea.
It's a sea. And do you have babies with your spiritual husband?
Yes, I have about 3 kids with him.
3 kids with him?
Yeah.
And are they in human form or they are in spiritual form?
No, they are in spiritual form.
Do you see them?
Yes, I see them.
Now you are living with human beings. Do your kids come to you?
They come to me. They come to me. But you as a woman, you can't see them apart from me.
Only you see them?
Yes, only I can see them.
And you have names for them?
Yes.
What are their names?
They have Orie.
What?
Orie.
Orie.
Yeah. I have Afo and Unkwo.
Orie, Afo, and Unkwo.
Yeah.
What names are those? Are those Ghanaian names?
No, that's the spirit words.
That's the spirit words
names.
But are you a Ghanaian?
Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian.
You're a Ghanaian,
Yeah.
but you sound Nigerian.
Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian, but I did not base in Ghana.
You did not base in Ghana?
Yeah.
But so where did you marry your spirit from, Ghana or Nigeria?
When I came, I married him from Nigeria, so he's a Nigerian.
He's a Nigerian.
Yeah.
Your spiritual husband is a Nigerian.
Yeah.
So your spiritual kids are Nigerian kids,
Yes.
living in Nigerian sea.
Yes.
So aren't you dangerous to we mortals, like we physical men? If someone is supposed to have something to do with you, or if someone hurts you, you are not going to forgive such a person now?
No, I'm not that kind of person. I'm a kind of person that have good heart. So when you offend me, I probably tell you that you have offended me and I don't like what you did to me. So I would not, except you go to the limit I don't like.
What is that limit? And are there things that you don't do?
Maybe you ask me out and I tell you that I don't want it. You keep on persisting and telling me you like me, and I have to discuss it with my husband. So he will take action on that.
So it's your husband who will take action?
Yeah.
If the person forces you?
Yes.
Do you have some do's and don'ts as someone who is married to spirit?
No.
You don't have do's and don'ts. You don't have taboos. You are able to do anything you like.
No, I'm a human being, so I do everything I want, except
no, but you are not a human being. You are married to a spirit. You
I
go
know.
under the sea. You have spiritual children.
Yes. I'm a human being like you.
No, you are not like me now.
You don't understand me.
Okay, let me understand.
I'm a human being like you, but I am both from the spiritual world and from the human being.
Are you a mermaid?
No, I'm not a human mermaid.
Are you Mammy Water?
Yes.
You are Mammy Water?
Yes, of course.
You are Mammy Water?
I am married to the spirit, so I am still from the water.
So you are a marine spirit?
Yes.
You are
marine.
You are a marine spirit. I think that's the best way to put it. Because I'm asking you about the Mammy Water questions based on what I see on your pot. There's a mermaid with her hands open with 2 candles in there. Yeah. Is that you?
No, that's not me.
That's not you?
No, that's just the structure of what we do and the structure of showing you that that is what I am and what I am doing.
So how come the kettle is suspended?
Oh, the kettle is just a spiritual thing, but my husband is the one staying. He's here with us and he's the one holding it there.
Is your husband an electric force or something?
No, he's not an electric force. He's just holding it and it's pending there. That's one of the miracles in it.
So why is your husband holding water as you are talking to me? He's supposed to be in his room. Is he scared I'm going to ask you out or something?
No, he's protecting me.
He's protecting you?
Yes.
Does he follow you everywhere you go?
Not at all, not at all. But before even everything happened, he already know what is going to happen. So he's here with me.
But now that you have declared yourself that you are a marine spirit and you actually carry marine spirit and you are Mammy Water, men of God who are watching you now are going to start praying to destroy you. How about that?
You know, when you say you're from the marine world, people think you're cursed or it's a bad thing that you are from the marine world. But not at all. Majority of pastors, they talk about it. But some of them have not looked close to it and know what is in there.
Okay.
It's a very pure thing. We do good things, we help people. So there's nothing wrong with being a mermaid or a mommy water.
There's nothing wrong in being
there's
mermaid
not at
or
all.
mommy water.
No.
So are you proud to be mommy water?
Oh, I am very, very happy to be one and to be in their midst. I am very, very happy. It's a big blessing to me and to my family.
Being mommy water is a big blessing to you and your family.
Yes, I am very, very happy about it.
And your family, they are also happy that you are mommy water?
Yes, they are happy.
What happens when you sleep at night?
When I sleep at night, I go to meet my family.
You go to meet your family?
Yeah.
In what form?
I go as a spirit.
You go as a
you know, as we have spirit. When you lie down, you go out to meet them. So that is how I
That's
guide
how.
my-
So when you go out, people around you who do not know that you've gone out of your body, how do they respond to your lifeless body?
You know, before everything happened, they already know that this is what I am about. So when I just go, I have my own room, I lock the door, and that is it.
I had a conversation with someone before, a lady, beautiful lady. She says she also comes from the marine world. As for her, she says if you turn on the light at night, if she's asleep and you turn on the light without her knowledge, she can turn into tilapia. And again, if you turn the light on, she can perceive you to be someone who wants to harm her and she might attack you. Do you also have similar things that people should not do around you?
Yes, that is why I always lock the door for people not to come inside the room. So I've already told them. So no one comes into my room to on the door, to on the light, or to do anything as such.
No one?
No one. You
No
can't
one.
come into my room without my permission.
You can't enter?
No.
Because they might end up finding you in a different form.
Yes.
In what forms per se?
No, I can't really tell what form I do change into because it's not allowed.
It's not allowed.
Yeah, it's not allowed.
It's not, have you ever changed into a snake?
No, I don't change into a
Have
snake.
you ever changed into a dove?
No,
a bird?
no. Now you're going straight. I can't tell you anything.
No, I'm not even asking you to tell me what you could change to, but I'm only asking what I think you could change to. Have you ever changed into a cat?
No.
You've never changed into a cat. How about mermaid?
Yes, that one I can be assured because I am from the water, so
So
I can do that.
Have you ever changed into tilapia?
No.
Or any fish at all?
No.
So should I fear you?
No, you should not fear me.
But I have to fear you because if you're a woman, if I'm close and I do something with you, I might turn into tuber of yam.
No, not at all. It's not how it is.
It doesn't happen like that.
No.
So did your husband or the marine world give you some spiritual powers?
Yes, I have spiritual powers.
What kind of powers do you have?
I have powers which I use to do my work and my spiritual things.
Such as?
Such as Majaja's power.
Majaja's power?
Yes.
What does that do?
It helps people, like for the barren women there, it helps them to conceive. It helps people that are poor, and it helps so many people.
So for the barren women, you give them marine babies?
No, yeah, it's not like marine babies.
Yeah, but the power is from, it's a marine spirit giving a baby.
But remember, it's from marine, but there's a power above us. So without us giving them, if we want to do something for them, we must consult before we give them.
Before you give it.
Yes.
Like you are a marine baby. So if marine gives you power, that baby you give to someone, it's marine baby.
No, it's not. We will not come for them.
You don't.
No, we don't come for them.
You don't come for these babies.
No, we don't come.
When you give babies, you don't come for them.
No, we don't come for them.
Can you deliver physical human beings? Can you give birth to babies in human form?
Me?
Yes.
No, not at all. I
So
can't.
you can't give birth to
No,
babies in
no,
human form.
no.
No way.
No, because if you want to give birth to a human baby, you have to go through a physical man.
Yes.
So I can't do that.
And you can't be with a physical man.
No,
Is
no.
that to say you've never had sex with a man?
No, I have not done that.
You've not done that before?
Not at all.
You've not even seen a man's this thing before?
No, I used to see maybe children. But I have
But-
not had any encounter with any man.
With any man.
Yes.
So if you feel for it, what do? You go to your...
I don't even feel for it.
You don't feel for
because I have a man who I love so much. So I don't feel.
Who is a spirit? who is not a human being. He's a spirit. The man you love so much is a spirit.
But if you know, these things work with the mind and the heart. So you have to think, this is my husband, I have to love him. So I love him the way he is. I don't care whether he's a spirit or he's a human.
So is he able to sleep with you as a spirit?
Yes, that is how
you have babies, you have
babies,
3 kids.
yeah.
I see. So is that your husband you are holding as a
No, this is a dove. It's a sign of purity. It's a sign of purity. So it's a dove I do send to message and he message me. So that's it.
So you're able to send this bird?
Yes, if I send it, it will go.
To where?
I send it to go and message my children, or that is it.
So if we say we should try him right now, you can tell him something, he will go?
Yes, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Does he have a name?
Yes, it has a name.
So what if it dies? Will you go for another one?
No, it doesn't die. It's a spiritual, so it does not die.
It's a spiritual bird.
Yeah,
it doesn't die.
Yeah, it doesn't
Now you're beginning to scare me, man.
No, you shouldn't be scared.
What is this water supposed to be doing here?
This water is the water I give to people that are in need of children and people that want money.
Okay.
So people around the world have used it in so many, they have come for it. And as you see in that water there, it does not finish at all.
This water doesn't finish?
No, it does not finish.
If I pour it right now, it won't pour?
It does not finish. The way it is, that is how it is. When I fetch it to you and use it, the way it is, that is how it is. It doesn't finish.
Everlasting water.
Yeah. So it is for barren women and for people that want quick money.
And how about the one that your husband is holding?
This one is just a miracle.
Just like a fountain.
It's just a miracle that. But the water is just as the same thing as this one. It does not. You see the way it's rushing and it doesn't finish. This water, you can even use it to build your house and it will still be there.
It won't finish.
It does
so
not finish.
if I push the kettle, will it push?
You don't even have to touch it because I told you that my husband is already there, so you don't even have to.
I don't even have to touch it.
Yeah.
If I touch it, he will attack me.
Yeah, not like he will get angry, but I have to tell you that's why I told you that you don't even have to touch it.
Because I want to see how he's holding it and how this thing is suspending in the air. And I'm beginning to feel your husband, I don't know, but he's also a marine spirit with marine powers. So if I touch it, he will enter me.
No, he will not enter. You don't just enter people
you
that
don't just
way.
enter
No.
people.
So he's just holding it there. That is how it should be.
What is this cowries doing here?
Oh, the cowries are the cowries I used to walk. I use it to walk. Like if you want problem, I give you cowries to have to bury in your house to do things. So these cowries are meant for my spiritual work.
They are meant for your spiritual works.
Yes.
So they are special cowries.
Yes.
They are not just for anything else.
No. They are just for my work.
A lot of people talk about marine spirits in a way that if you are dating a marine spirit, I've had a guy on my show. My show has hosted a lot of people with diverse stories. Let me tell you one. This guy was dating a marine spirit for 3 years. They lived together. The lady did everything for him, and one day she vanished. She left and she never came back till today. And the day she vanished, everything she bought for the guy lost it. That is one thing people attach to marine spirit, especially when they are women. Oh, marine, if you follow a marine spirit, she will make you love her deeply, and then maybe she will either destroy you or she will go away. No. Do you destroy people?
No. We don't destroy people, except, I told you, except you go to the limits that they don't want. Go. Maybe she has won it, she has seen him with other ladies, and we women, we don't want rival, such as men. So if I see my husband having a rival, I will get jealous, and I will warn you. So if you continue doing that, I have to leave you. I don't say you. I came to you to give you, and you're using me for food. No, I can't do that.
But is there a reason people who are marine spirits are very beautiful? Because you are a clear example. They will say, they are fair, they are beautiful, extremely beautiful, and when you see them, you usually feel like attracted to them. Those people are marine spirits. Is there a reason that you guys are beautiful?
It is not true that all of them are just. We are just.
I've never seen an ugly marine spirit.
We are just normal the way human beings are. And there are some people that are dark. Some it's just color. So
are your friends aware that you are marine?
Yes, people around me know that this is what I do.
That you are Mammy water.
So yeah, I'm very proud of my work. I'm very proud of myself. So I tell people that this is what I am about.
Yes, you keep talking about your work. Your work is spiritual.
Yes.
Your work is spiritual.
Yes.
Everything you do is spiritual.
Yes.
Such as
I help people in growing of their businesses. Like when you are having a sales and it's not going well, maybe you sell and you see that the money, it doesn't go, you don't know where the money go, or people around the world, they came to buy from me, yet promise and fair. Those kind of things, I do a lot of things like that.
Promise and fail.
Yes, like people, I've seen so many of my friends, when they promise them something, it doesn't come, as in they don't give them. So I help in making those things work.
That's what you do.
Yes.
By the use of marine spirits.
Yes. And it works perfectly. If I give you something, it works exactly the way I do it. Exactly. If I give you a date, it comes, it doesn't miss it.
It doesn't miss a date.
Yeah.
It doesn't miss a date.
No.
And is your husband doing this? Or
Yes.
your husband and his people?
No, it's my husband that is doing it.
He's doing it.
You know, I'm his wife, so he supports me. So he's the one doing it.
So from here, where is he taking you? Because he's here. You say he's holding the water. He's holding the pot. So when we are done, where is he taking
Oh,
you?
he's not taking me. He's going back to the world. I can only go and meet him at night.
What is his name?
His name is Majaja.
Majaja.
Yeah.
The name of your husband is Majaja.
Yeah.
And your children are
Afo, Nkwo, and Ori.
Afo, Okwo, and Ori.
Ori.
All boys or there are girls?
No,
in there?
2 girls, 1 boy.
2 girls, 1 boy. And they will remain in the spirit world forever. They will
Yes.
never come out into the physical world.
No. They do come out to see me and go back, but coming out to the physical world, no.
No. And when they are coming to you, they come in physical form,
No.
spiritual form.
Yes.
As-
I can only see them, but you as a human being, you
Are
can
they
see
beautiful?
them. Oh, they are beautiful. Their mother is beautiful, so my children have
Are
to
they
be-
fair?
Yes, they are fair.
They are fair.
Yeah.
Do they come as animals?
No, they
don't
come in
as
spiritual
in
form.
spiritual form,
Yeah.
and not as any animal. But you are the only person that can turn into anything.
Yes,
When you lock your door,
Yeah.
you can turn into any animal from the sea, like
Yeah.
a mermaid or any animal from the sea.
Yes.
Hey, Charlie, I need to run away from here
No, you
quick.
don't have to.
Now I'm getting
don't
scared.
have to.
Now I'm getting scared. Okay, so where are you? Where are you? Where do you operate from?
I operate from the sea.
You operate from the sea.
Yeah.
You operate from the sea. So if I have to come and do inquiries or ask you questions, I have to come into the
No,
sea.
no. That's not what I mean.
Okay.
I mean when I go to sleep, that is where I operate from. But from now, I operate from the land. I do things for people from the land. Yeah.
Are you able to receive calls?
Yes, I do receive calls.
You know me, I'm not seeing you as a human being. So some of the questions, if I ask, it's not because you are sitting here, I'm talking to you, but I'm seeing you like Mammy water. I'm seeing you like some spirit, some fish.
No. If I'm not that type, I wouldn't be speaking to you right now. But I am speaking to you.
Yes.
That means I receive call. I eat as a human being. I do other things human being do.
So if I call you, will it come?
Yes.
What's your number?
My number is +233 2676 49644.
Please mention it again. +233.
+233 2676 49644.
644.
Yeah.
That is your number. I see. Very, very interesting. And if people call, they will hear your voice.
Yes, are you not hearing my voice?
No, I'm saying I'm here.
Yeah, they can hear my voice. I do talk to him. I said I do every activities every human being do.
But you don't sleep with men.
I know.
With your beauty, you are giving it to spirit. You are not letting any man enjoy this beauty.
I love my man the way he is.
But he's a spirit.
Yes,
you need a human being with power.
No. I don't need any human being.
You don't need man with power.
No.
With manpower.
No. He's a man, so he also has the power. Even do more perfectly more than the human.
Made than human being.
Yeah.
Because he's a spirit.
Yeah.
Wow. Eddie, I think we need to wrap up here because it's getting scary. Do you have any message for your children in the sea?
Yes. For my children in the sea, I want them to know that I love them so much. I love them very much. So I also want to give this message to the people in the world. I do so many things, not just business.
Right.
I do love spare. So people that want love, you mean your boyfriend you have been going to them and they don't love you anymore. You see that I do love spare.
Yeah.
Marriages in problem. Maybe your family members, they don't want you anymore. Your in-laws, they are disturbing you. You are barren. anything you want, I do it. Quick money. If you want quick money, you want your money to be coming quick, I do it. I do so many things. I give directions in your problems, in your life. If you want reading and direction, you know, so many people, they don't know where exactly they are coming from. Some people come from the water, some come from the land. So I give people their directions on how to solve their problem. If you are coming from the water and you do not go to the true directions of the waters, you cannot get what you want. So I do directions in there.
Wow. Thank you very much, Goddess of Water.
Thank you.
Goddess of Water. Very beautiful. It's a very scary story, man. It is what it is. Thank you very much for being on Vibes in 5. And to you watching, well, the information has been put out there. I was very much interested in what happens under the sea and how come a human being in human flesh would want to be married to a spirit and have children with that spirit when she can equally marry a human being and have physical children. It still baffles me. But she has explained and she's told us why it's like that. And the men of God, that's when you hear marine spirits, you attack them. They will attack you.
No, they won't.
Once they hear marine spirits, they will pray against you.
It cannot happen because I did it willingly.
You did it willingly.
Yes.
You became a marine spirit willingly.
Yes.
Okay. The choice is in your hands right now. You decide what you want to do with this information. Like we keep saying, everything you decide to do after watching our interview is entirely your business, it's entirely your choice, and you own up to it and you stay fully responsible for that choice. If it goes well, it is for you. If it goes bad, you take it and hold it close to your chest because you took the decision. We are not asking you to. So please, as a form of terms and agreement or terms and conditions, you have subscribed to agree to whatever decision you take. That's why you stay to watch through to this end. My name is Arnold Mensah. Big shouts to Edida Azekins. Big shouts to everyone here whilst this recording is going on. And to you, the viewer, you are very important to us. You're very precious. And so please ask all the necessary questions. If you happen to speak to the water goddess, ask her all the questions that you would need to be convinced or to clear your doubts. I might not be able to ask every question here. You have questions you want to find out from her yourself. So please, if you happen to call her, feel free to ask those questions and make sure you're convinced before you make a move so that at the end of the day, you own up to it on your own. We out.